It is amazing to be here. You know, I've never been to London before, so this is my first time. And I brought my wife and baby with me. I know they're here someplace, so give a welcome to Stephanie and Michaela, if you will. Patrick Stewart was kind enough and rich enough to host us all at a place called the Ivy. And, well, because the check would have been a little too large for even Patrick to handle had you all been there. So we all had dinner at the Ivy last night with, let's see, who was there? Gates was there. We were all there. Gates, Michael, Marina, Patrick, Jonathan, Jeannie, his wife, the lovely Stephanie, Brent, and Laurie. We were all there. We all drank far too much and ate very, very well. You know, the food here is really good. I had heard all my life, you know, that it was like bubble and squeak and, you know, Yorkshire pudding, but, you know, you guys have more to eat than just that. I want to go on record as saying the food in London, excellent. Very good. Very well here. Now there are people back there. Marina. Marina's our personal favorite as well. Spot the cat. I'll let Brent talk about Spot the cat, if you don't mind. No, it's not Earl Grey. Bit of licorice tea. Not very British, is it? Well, then again, I'm not very British. But I do like this, this habit that you all have introduced to the world, this tea thing. It's quite nice. It is. We'll just let that do its thing. All right, so who has a question? Anybody want to talk about anything? Oh my. Are you all right? You're breathing a little heavy there.
Are you yourself very technically minded, or are you one of these people that couldn't even program your video?
Let me explain something to you. I play an engineer on TV. 90% of the time, Levar has no idea what the hell Geordi is saying. The idea, though, is to spit it out as fast as is humanly possible so you think I know what I'm talking about. Did it work? Are you an engineer?
No, everything I touch breaks as well, so I don't think I'm near it.
Thank you for your question.
Hello.
Hello, who are you?
Carrie.
Carrie, how you feel?
Bit scared.
Yeah? You should be down here.
Been there, done that.
Good for you, Carrie.
Can we just clarify that we don't have an hour, we have an hour with adverts, we actually get 42 minutes.
Really? Same in the States.
Anyway, just wanted to ask you, when you're going through the Jeffreys tube, does it actually hurt your knees to walk on that grail?
Terrible.
Happy birthday for the 16th.
Thank you. Any other Carries in the house? That's very sweet of you, Carrie's friend. I appreciate it. Next?
Hi, Levar.
Yes.
Could you tell us a few about the pranks you used to play on the series? And the ones that were played on you?
Again, I'm going to defer to my good friend Brent Spiner to talk about pranks. He's up next.
Well, we've heard a few stories.
Really? We had a lot of laughs in the 7 years. In fact, and I'm sure this isn't the first time you'll hear this on this stage this weekend, the thing that I miss most about not being in production on Next Generation is the laughs that I had every day with my friends. We had a great time. Jonathan and Brent, Patrick, Michael, Marina Gates, these are some of the funniest people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting, knowing, and working with. And it's a hole in my life. The good thing about being the family that we are is that we will continue to be a part of each other's lives for the rest of our lives. And but to not be able to be together every day is a bit painful. On Star Trek, isn't it? Yeah, Geordi's love life. Well, maybe we'll fix it in the movies. What do you think? Yeah. I hope so.
Hello?
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hi. Firstly, can I just thank you for portraying your character with such conviction that you've inspired a lot of blind people to actually get up and do something.
Cool. Absolutely cool.
On Friday night, Mr. Stewart said that Data was his favourite. I was wondering if you felt that way.
I'd just like to go on record as saying Data is my favorite character.
An excellent choice, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Lennon.